I came over here last time and the girls I just bought this one recently because I was tired of like, yeah, you like that big candle? I like the little one, but like, I don't know what to talk about. Like, the electricity.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Yesterday we were having technical issues, so I'm hoping that this mic works today. But welcome everyone to the Japanese Festival. Thanks for coming out. It's nice and overcast and cooler than yesterday, which makes it nice for us. I'd like to introduce us. We're the Kendo demonstration, the Way of the Sword. This is modern martial art of Japanese fencing. And we have 5 different dojos from across the Midwest here to come help demonstrate for you today. By show of hands, if we have people in from Kansas City Kendo Club, and then also from Kansas City is Great Plains Great Plains Kendo Dojo. So, and then we're from Bloomington, Illinois, the Bloomington Normal Kendo Club. And then locally we also have 2 dojos here, St. Louis Kendo Club. and I'm the mentor at the Washington University Kendo Club. So you all know that Japan has a long history of swordsmanship and samurai and how they all had wars and fought each other. And swordsmanship was one of the arts that they used to have these battles between the clans in their extended civil war. And they developed these techniques and their different lines of arts on how to use the sword. And they had hundreds of different schools of swordsmanship, each different that they would be fighting against each other. And they would pass down their techniques by having prearranged kata to practice the techniques without killing each other, but also to sort of perfect what worked. So there used to be hundreds of these schools, and each of those schools would have close to 100 different kata. But after the Meiji Restoration, you didn't need samurai trying to kill each other, and you have modern martial arts where you're saying, hey, there's something to preserve here, but we don't need to be fighting and killing each other. And so the focus changed a little bit to like, hey, self-development and sort of individual growth, or community and things like that. And so Kendo is of that postmodern era, and of all those hundreds and hundreds of kata, Kendo chose to keep 10. And so we're going to demonstrate those 10, and that's one of the things that we use to sort of keep this ancient technique, swordsmanship, and look at what sort of forms we're supposed to be replicating. So we're Drake Sensei from Kansas City Kendo Club and myself will demonstrate Kendo's 10 kata.
Yep! Top! Yep! Top! Yep! Top! Yep! Top! Yep! Top! Yep! Top! Top! Yep. Top!
So next we're going to transition to another modern part of Kendo. So if you guys can get up and get ready for Suburi. So in the, let's just make a line here off end so they can see what we're doing. One of the things that differentiates Kendo from other martial arts is we have protective gear and these bamboo weapons that allow us to strike each other without maiming each other. We'll go into that a little bit more. But we're going to do some strikes to the air that are just sort of a method of sort of warming up, and so you can just watch them here. So go ahead, Scott.
Right. Osaburi. Hajime. Hich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Go. Six. Hutch. Kill. Joe. Shomansaburi. Hajime. Hich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Go. Six. Hutch. Kill. Joe. Hayasaburi. Hajime. Hich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Go. Six. Hutch. Kill. Joe. Yame.
One of the things that's sort of emphasized as we sort of switch into the modern era is etiquette and sort of showing respect. So we're going to bow in together and they'll put on their equipment. But before we do that, let me just sort of point out some of the equipment that we use. This is called shinai. So this modern shinai is about 200 years old. This design, it's made out of 4 slats of bamboo so that it bends, so that we can hit each other and we're not going to break bones. We also have, our uniform is like heavy cotton, and so this is also sort of a little bit of protection from glancing blows. You have this tare, which is the skirt here, protects against the weight. All the other pieces of armor are actually our target points. So the do, this body plate, the sides are a target. These this men that looks like Darth Vader's mask. This is a helmet, the top is a target. I should correct myself, Darth Vader actually looks like us. Star Wars uniforms were inspired by the samurai, so it would be more appropriate that he looks like us than we look like him. We have gauntlet called kote, and this flat part where my thumb is sort of the target zone. So we'll go through and explain the strikes and the targets after we show respect to each other. There's a pun. Kendo begins and ends with rei. Rei means bow, but it's also rei is in rei-ho, which is etiquette and respect. So we're going to show respect by bowing at the beginning and end of the practice. So everyone, say otashite, sit up straight. Mokuso. So yame, audience ni, right? That's good. I like to have a little bit of quiet time just watching people bow in and see what it looks like. I've been inspired by hearing other sensei describe what are you thinking about when you're actually putting on the men. You notice that there's actually these paper, I still need to learn how to use this. It's hard to get this directed in the right way. Let me unfold this and then show it and then I'll explain it. I'm showing it to you forward and backwards because my Japanese is not that good, so now I know that I've shown you the front side, but each of these have different writings on them and they're different Japanese saying. This one actually says shu ha ri, so shu is like keeping and copying the ways from the past. Ri is sort of like breaking, shu like study, ri owning, and then ha owning and re-breaking free, but sort of a progression of development on how you're studying, but you're preserving the past, copying what's being taught, learning to make it your own, and then after you truly understand it, you know when to break the rules. But others are sort of like making friends with crossing swords. Another interesting point as you're putting on the men is like thinking about, hey, this used to be the armor that would protect you in a battle, and sort of having some seriousness. You guys want to make pairs? What we're going to go through is basically different stages of a practice, and we're going to first show you some of the drills that we do in practice, then we'll show you some sparring, and then after that we're going to get audience volunteers and get kids up here, so be patient, stick around. Why don't you guys spread out and use up the whole room? This first drill that we're going to do is called Kirikaishi, so why don't you guys bow in and then back up to make room. So, right. Back up to the cones. This is called Kirikaishi. Kirikaishi. Hajime. This drill has many strikes. This warms us up, but each strike is helping develop things that we're trying to develop. I'm going to give the other side to do a chance to do their strikes also. So let's back up and let them warm up also. Is this catching my voice? No, so, this tonight, on the battlefield, there'd be 1,000 ways to cut someone. In any part or any movement, you guys can just watch it and see us. There'd be 1,000 ways to kill someone with the sword, But now that we're entering the modern era, we're limiting everything down and we're changing it into a sport and giving criteria. So one of the criteria is that you have to use this last quarter of the blade, which is most efficient. And we're going to go through the different target points. So the first one we're going to demonstrate is men, which is a hit to the head. So we're just going to reach out, hit, and I'm trying to hit his head with the last quarter of the blade. We just turn 90 degrees for the other part of the audience. I'm here, and I'm just trying to hit with the last part of the blade, and if I went through, I'd slice it in half. Okay, so everyone, make hair back up, and stop, and then super easy.
Kiha men! Hajime!
Other side, go ahead.
Second group! Men! Hajime!
Again. The second target will just be right there in the middle. We'll take advantage of the walk in front of everybody. But the second target, I'm going to cut off his arm. Put it. So I'm cutting right here, just off the this point. And for this side so that you can see. Just right there. That's what they're going to demonstrate next.
Kiha, Kote! Hajime! Yummy!
This side.
Second group! Hajime!
So the third target, I'm not just going to cut off his hand, I'm going to cut him in two. Slicing him right here through the side of his torso. I could do either side, not the front. Nope. Nope. Demonstrate no.
Jihan, go! Hajime! Yummy! Take group! Hajime!
So the fourth strike, I'm not going to have them demonstrate. It's actually a thrust. Okay? So when we're in here fighting, I could actually come in and ski right here to his throat. So, So I'm going to demonstrate on Reiki Sensei. This, if you want to turn to the audience, you see this flap right here? This tiny flap is the target. So usually you don't encourage people until they've been practicing for a while to do this right. But this is sweet. 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 Let's turn this way so you can see. Sweet. So actually, why don't you stay up here? Once we have you guys bow to each other and then get ready for Kendo.
Sometimes it's oh, you have to.
So, Reiki Sensei, who feels like you understand what a point is? Who does not feel like they understand what a point is? You know, you guys are quite proud. You guys feel like you're like really confident about this. I think it's really hard. You guys are like, I understand. Okay. So you know the different targets. You know that you have to use the last quarter of the blade. You have to use the sword correctly. You have to hit the right part. I'm going to just review here so that you get a good idea. Make sure you're 100% confident what is a good point. Okay, so you have, just reviewing the targets, you have men, which is anywhere between the strings on the top. You have kote, which is this flat part of the sword, or the, sorry, flat part of the gauntlets, not the fingers. Okay, this would not be a point down here or here. There, it's here. And then go, here, or here, but not here. And also, definitely not here because now I'm also using the wrong part of the blade. And then I go ski. Anything else, I cut through here and bam, he wouldn't be fighting me back. Bam, he wouldn't be fighting me back. But that's not a point. So you have to have Ki Ken Tai Chi. Ki is spirit, loud yelling. Tai is proper body posture. Ki, Ken is the sword. Tai body posture. All has to be at the same time. Yeah! You also have to show Zan Shin. I'm turning around. I'm keeping focused on him. So. So it's sort of like gymnastics. You're trying to land it and have it all synchronized. And so it's part of the art, not just whether it would have killed him or not. Let's see if you guys raise your hand if you think this next one's an ippon, a point. Okay? So.
Yes, that's a point.
Is that a point?
Yeah.
Okay, why not? Okay. I made a lot of mistakes. Okay, what about this one? Sit! Is that a point? Okay. Was the rest of it good? Okay, so you have to have it all together, synchronized, make the point, but you have to stay focused and serious, right? Now there's going to be times, I'm lucky, I don't have armor on, he's not fighting me back. When these guys are fighting, there's going to be a lot of close calls. So I want you guys to be watching them. The first round though, we're going to have Jonathan with his daughters. They're not going to do sparring, but he's going to receive strikes from them, so training them how to spar. And so we'll see how they do it. Let's go ahead and introduce them. You want to introduce your daughter? So what's your name?
Anna.
How old are you?
7.
How long have you been in this? Wow. And this is Anna's dad. What's your name? Okay. And how long have you been doing Kendo?
I just kind of returned doing Kendo.
He's being modest. What's your rank?
Sanda.
So he's a 3rd degree black belt. So he's been around even if he's taking a break. All right, so let's show that Uchikomi Geiko. He's going to make openings for his daughter. She's really happy she gets to hit her dad.
Yeah. That's it.
Yes, girl.
Man.
Good job. Come on over. Good job. And you should introduce your other daughter. And what is your name? Kaede. And how old are you?
9 years old.
Oh, 9 years old. How long have you been doing Kendo?
A year and a half.
She's been doing it a year and a half. Have you tested for rank yet?
Yes.
What rank?
Some kid.
Oh, good job. Thank you. So it counts out. She's on her way to black belt. Good job. So, one more time. She's also going to do Uchikomi.
That's it. Stop.
Good job. Arigatou gozaimasu. Good job. Come back. So we've already introduced Jonathan from Great Plains Kendo. So this is Dan. What's your name, Dan? and how long have you been doing Kendo? He's been doing it for 15 years and taking a break, but what's your rank? He's also Sandan, so 3rd degree black belt. So these are two relatively high-skilled players, and we're going to have them do 1 minute Jigeko. So sometimes it's clear when they strike each other, and then sometimes it's a little bit more confusing, right? But you also notice that they don't stop when they score a point. In this we're training ourselves to keep going. Even any of these strikes, whether they were a point or not, could have been lethal if this was real swords. But we're actually sort of trying to perfect like called shot pool, aiming for something, trying to develop it, and if you miss, you keep going. You don't know if another bad guy's behind you. So we're going to go through a couple of different Jigeko pairings, and I want you to be looking at for how does someone's skill and level compare in their progression as their Kendo journey, and seeing how clean are the strikes, how are they different from each other. So we're going to have a few more Jigekos coming through. So next match. So this is
Rank, St. Louis Kendo, Showdown rank, doing it 8 years.
So this is Frank. He's been practicing 8 years. He's basically first degree black belt.
Hey fellas, I'm Sam. I'm from Washington Kendo, and this is my 4th year doing Kendo, and I'm currently an EQ.
So he's one step below black belt. He's been practicing 4 years. Okay, so, お願いします。
I'm Scott Williams from Bloomington Normal. Been doing Kendo for roughly 4 years. I'm ranked EQ.
Hello, I'm Brian. Well.
Beat up there!
You're running to get him. Let's go! Let's go!
This is not Chowder Beach.
My name is Ian.
Been doing Kendo for 5 years. I'm children.
Hey, Jared, I've been doing Kendo for 8 years in Arena.
Hey! Come here! Ah! Ah! Get up!
So we're going to do one more match and then we're going to bring up volunteers. Can you guys hear me? We're going to do one more match and then we'll bring up volunteers. Introduce Reiki Sensei from Kansas City.
Hi, I'm John Grakey, Kansas City Kendo Club. I'm Yondan, and I've been doing Kendo for about 35 years.
So he's 4th degree black belt, longtime friend. My name is Jim DeBrecht. I'm also 4th degree Yondan, and I've been practicing for about 20 years. So we'll do one more match and then we'll come up. We're going to get volunteers, so if any kids want to come up, participate, please stand up.
Okay.
So, if you're interested, come this way. If you don't have a partner, but you're interested, come stand by me. You guys make your lines. And make your lines and have the person without Shinai next to the person with Shinai. Let's meet group. No, that's fine. I'm here. They don't have what you need to be around. So many people be here and say, this is eyes on me. Eyes on me. Make partners, person Motodachi, person that gave your sword away, stand here next to the person.
If you can see
Guys, try to make 2 lines. People that are attacking, make a line up with me. People that are Motodachi on the other side. Stand next to the person that you gave your shinai to. Stand next to the person that has your shinai. Okay, so who? Everyone stand next to the person, be across. You stand back this way. Liliana, your job is to keep everyone back.
Actually, been standing here for like 5 minutes.
Everybody watch me. Everybody watch me. Eyes on me. All the people attacking, raise your sword. People attacking, raise your sword. Raise your sword. Okay. You're going to raise up. Raise up. Step. Strike. Men! Go through! Go through! Everyone line up again. Line up again. Raise your sword. Strike. Men, go through. Men! Go through. Turn around over time. Let's spread out. Let's spread out. Raise up. Raise up your sword. Men, go through. Men! Turn around. Last time. Raise up. Men, go through. Men! All right. Point the sword at your partner. Put it away. Bow. Arigatou gozaimashita. Hand the sword back to the person that gave it to you. That's right next to you. So stay here, like whoever your sword is, stay across from the person. Volunteers, go back, and we're going to get the next group. Okay? So Kendo, you should be across your partner somewhere. Make 2 lines. Make lines. Face your partner. Same as you did before. Face your partner. We got people here behind me. We got people here behind me. We're going to get the next group. So Motodachi, point out, and then we're going to line up. Lily, can you get people next to the people? You have this sword? Right here, why don't you stay? Can you come here? Can you come here behind me? こと聞いて。お願いします。こと聞いて。右手するモードラチお願いします。モードラチ。もっと前お願いします。前手。Everyone copy her. Okay, so raise up. Men, go through, men. Yeah. Raise up. Wait, raise up. Men, go through. Okay. Wait. Keep get everyone on this side. Go through. Okay, one more time. Raise up. Then go through. Then. Ready? Raise up. Then go through. All right. Face your partner. Put the sword away. Bow. Arigatou gozaimashita. Please hand the sword back to the person that gave it to you. Thank you very much. So last round, if anyone else wants to come up for one more time. Anyone? Do you guys want to do? Come forward, please. Mike,
I'm taking off my.
if there's no one else, we're good. Okay, last round of volunteers. Did you want to go? No? Okay. Last round of volunteers.
Go right now. Go right now.
All right. We have a plant in the crowd. All right, everyone, ready? Raise your sword up. Raise your sword up. Men, strike, go through. Men, go through. All right. Come on. Oh, wait. Yeah, go through. Everyone on this side now. Go through. Oh. Okay, one more time. Come on. Raise up. Go through. Hey, go through. Okay, last time. Raise up. Go through. Hey, go through. All right. Kame. Put the sword away. Bow. Arigato gozaimasu. Sword. Thank you. All right, Kendo, make partners again. Make partners. Partners. Prepare for Kirikaish. Partner. Kirikaish. Make partner. Can we have you guys back away? We need room. Back away. Excuse me. Back away. Make partner Kirikaish. Onegaishimasu. Other side, Kirikaish. Everyone, kumaite. Sankyo. Osameto. Line up, sedits. Line up. Check us up. Menotore.
I'm over right now. This concludes our formal demonstration. We're going to take a group picture.
picture real quick. If you want to come and talk to us, just come and talk to us after we take a picture. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the rest of the festival.
Look at